Hey everybody, this is Jim and you're watching Talking Vintage. It's show 33 and Warren is back. Everybody welcome him back. Warren, today is National Coffee Ice Cream Day. Why can't it just be Ice Cream Day? Let's just make it Ice Cream Day.
Okay, we'll do that.
Because I don't like coffee ice cream. Okay, and it's also National Read a Book today. So go home, read a book. Yeah, okay.
Good.
And today in history, in 1950, the British developed the first tank and it was called Little Willie. It wasn't very successful, but yeah, we're not going there. And in 1901, U.S. President William McKinley got shot. Did you know that?
I probably had that.
Were you around then?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
In 1995, Cal Ripken Jr. played his 2,131st game, breaking whose record?
That would have been Lou Gehrig's record.
Lou Gehrig's record for the most consecutive baseball games.
Did you watch it on TV?
I did, yes. I was a Cal Ripken fan. I still am a Cal Ripken fan. Okay, joke of the day. Why don't ghosts go trick-or-treating? Because they don't have anybody to go with them.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Is that a dad joke?
I don't know. Dad jokes are just dumb jokes, I guess.
This wasn't
that was
too far
pretty
behind.
dumb. Yeah. All right. Today's first segment is Warren's Adventures. He's been gone all summer. Tell him what you did.
Let's see. I was in the hospital.
No, the good stuff.
Oh, I went up to the UP of Michigan. Did a little picking up there. Went up to Lake Superior, dipped the toes in the water. Then we came back down to northern part of the lower peninsula. Spent some time there in a cottage and did some fishing and did some more picking.
How's the picking up there? Is it better than Florida?
Actually, yeah, because there's a lot of people up there that have been up. They left the city, say Detroit area, and they moved up there 30, 40 years ago, took all their stuff with them. Now they have passed on and they've got stuff. It's in their garages and there is stuff in the garages. I found stuff that you would never believe that you could buy and sell.
Very good.
It was really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, and I did meet the guy who's going to be on American Pickers Monday.
Oh,
they were at his house, picking in his house. And unfortunately, he took sick and I didn't get a chance to go see it. But I was invited to go, but he got sick.
All right, really cool. But we're glad to have you back. We're glad you had a good adventure, but we're glad to have you back.
I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, here in Florida, you come back for all the fun and excitement and the heat.
The heat.
Yes. My hat is not black; it's gray and it's covered in sweat already today. All right, let's move on into the vendor corner segment. Did you have something? I saw you had little notes.
I got little notes. I did not. I wasn't ready for this today,
right.
But I did think of something. Okay, it's a little off the wall, but it's still vendor corner. There are vendors, and then there are terrifically wonderful vendors. Vendors Talk is about my wonderful, terrific vendors here at Decades.
Yeah, we got some great vendors here. They help each other.
They help each other. They help me being gone for 3 months. These terrifically wonderful vendors made sure my booths were in order. They filled the empty holes when I did. I just want to say a special thanks to Jim, who allowed all this to happen, Lori, Gayla,
Wendy,
John.
Yeah.
All, and I missed somebody, I'm sorry, but I do appreciate all the help from my friends here at Decades. They're good people.
Very good. We appreciate that. And for all the other vendors out there, I just want to give you a little hint. Christmas has started to sell. If you don't have it in your booths, you need to get it in there, because here at Decades, we've started to sell Christmas already. All right, we're going to go on. We're going to move on. We're going to talk about some upcoming Decades events. Okay? First of all, starting this week, the 9th, 10th, and 11th is our homemade, handmade spotlight. So we're going to gather up stuff in the shop that's homemade or handmade, and we're going to put it in one general area, and we're bringing in other stuff that's not in the shop right now that's homemade, handmade, and we're going to put it right up near the counter. It's our spotlight. It's the 9th, 10th, and 11th for us, and it's our homemade, handmade spotlight.
Is this number one? You've never done this before, right?
No, this is the first ever.
Okay,
Yeah,
first
so it's really cool.
Annual, maybe? Okay.
I don't know. Annual, monthly. We'll have to wait and see.
Okay.
Now, after that, we have coming up is the Red Hot Summer Days, and that's a percentage off sale where the vendors choose a percentage off for everything in their booth that isn't already marked down or on sale. So I know that we have one vendor that's 75%.
Wow.
Yeah, we have one vendor that is
Whoa.
75%, and I know of another one that's 50%, and then everybody else is, is right around that 25% mark off. There's a lot of them at 25% off. So it's a good time to come in, and that's the 14th through the 18th, and save a little bit of money or pick up something that you wanted. 75% off is a big deal, and we're not letting we won't be letting our vendors, beat you to the punch or anything like that. They'll have to wait till the end of the sale to pick up anything that they want. We want our customers to be first. So if you want something and you're like, oh, well, I'm not going to go because it'll all be gone the first day, that won't happen. Come in here. I guess it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come in here one of those days, the 14th through the 18th, and I'm sure you're going to find something that you can pick up. And then at the end of the month, on the 24th, we're having an album sale, and that's going to be 10 o'clock when we open until 1 o'clock.
Yep.
Yeah, until 1 o'clock. And Warren will be doing that, so he's going to be bringing in all his fantastic albums and 45s, and he'll have an area set up kind of inside, outside the shop, and you'll be able to peruse through his albums and his 45s, and make special deals and purchases
Some
from
good
him.
stuff. There'll be some good stuff.
Yeah, some new stuff.
Yes,
Because
oh, yeah.
I collected up
Yeah,
some albums that I
yep.
gave you when you got back.
Yes, you did.
And then, so he's got some, so he'll have at least 2 boxes that
Oh,
are brand new.
yeah.
And he's going to bring some from his house that have
Oh, yeah.
never been in the shop. There's going to be plenty of albums. But come in, make sure you check that out. But mark your calendar for the 9th through the 11th is the handmade, homemade. And then through the 14th through the 18th is the Red Hot Summer Days. And then the record sale on the 24th. And all of those will be posted on Facebook. If they're not up now as events, as it draws closer, we'll be posting more. And we do have coming up in November, the craft fairs are starting back.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so we've got a craft fair coming up in November. It's going to be a big deal.
Yeah, it's always been a big deal.
Yeah, always been a
always
big
had
deal.
good turnout.
Not that we're not going to do anything in October. I just kind of jumped over October, but I want to give a head start. Anybody that might be a vendor or want to be a vendor for a craft fair, just reach out to us, and we'll give you the dates and stuff and information on that.
Yep.
That's in November. But we have a whole bunch of events planned for October as well. Okay, well, that's it for today's show. It's been show number 33. It's Warren's Welcome Back show. We appreciate everybody watching.
Where's
We
the
hope-
cake?
No cake.
Oh,
We appreciate everybody watching. Hope you guys will join us next week. Did you have anything to add, or you?
no, I'm just glad to be back.
All right.
It's been a nice little vacation, but now I'm going to pay for the 3 months being gone. I'm sure
There
I'm
you
going to be
go.
working 7 days a week now.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
Probably. All right, guys. Have a great evening. Watch us again next week.
See ya.